Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen... He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just... If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, and even after you arrived, I assumed the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel... I see. You should find March.
Did you talk to Dan Heng? Really? Relax. Dan Heng and I are experienced Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks...
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see.
Based on the coordinate...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say...
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through two...
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Dan Heng... he's got that. So if people start creating trouble for us... Well, let's go. Braving the unknown? That...
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear... Too late to repent!
This song's for you.
Tough luck running into me!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for the main event.
Keep up! My turn!
This is our chance. Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time for the main.
Let's rock! You have the worst luck running.
Let's go. Batter up. Let's make it quick.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's rock!
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Did you see that?
It's too late to repent.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Turn it up!
Let's go. Yeah. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping...
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean... But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserve... Is Captain Gepard around?
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane Guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns pleasure to meet you. The name's Sam. Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel, the main strength of the Silvermane Guards. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no... Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog soldiers. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. to be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior, there are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city?
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything, I just... care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friend.
Hey, where do you think
Time
you're?
for the main event.
Turn it up.
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless.
This song's for you.
Let's rock. My turn.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for the main event. Rules are made to be broken. Time for the main event.
Keep up. Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
My turn.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
Ready to lose yourself?
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Keep up my tempo.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
On my command! For glory!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Our position is solid.
You can't run! Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in still. The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's rock! I told ya I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
Let's rock!
In the name of preservation!
No way!
That
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with him. We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible.
But these people are.
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, our job is to present them before her. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos, and in the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Qlipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the fate.
He sure sang.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us?
You wanted to know.
Uh...
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane Guards are continuously engaged with the enemy. But I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog. Qlipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Qlipoth's impulsion, the architects constructed to show our reverence. We named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architect, this fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision.
Whoa,
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time.
We're gonna see her right now?
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Bronya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, an Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Qlipoth, so do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the star.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon...
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to Fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disaster. Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go—
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, F FYI.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called... It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. It should be me thanking you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movement...
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend...
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The art... Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave...
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.